In the course of our lives, adversity tests all of us in ways we could never imagine or anticipate, and we are formed by the choices we make in dealing with these challenges. For those fighting Rett syndrome, the challenges they've had to face have been extraordinary, and their response is inspirational. For a lot of us, the story might be, once upon a time something bad happened, and, well, we just had to learn to live with it. But for the courageous people dealing with Rett syndrome, they've chosen to take the hero's path. They've made a choice to take action. Some take action by defying the discouragements hurled at them, by creating a positive, proactive life for their families. Others have chosen to take action by informing and unifying a community, and still others have chosen to fight back with the powerful tools of science. And like all great battles, the conflict has been intense, and the outcomes have sometimes been quite surprising.
Rett syndrome encompasses every system of their entire body. I mean, everything's affected. They're breathing, they're walking, they're talking, they're eating. We got told, take her home and love her. That's the best you can do. Not acceptable. Absolutely not acceptable.
I think the International Rett Syndrome Foundation has recognized that the fastest way to treatments and a cure is to have a real comprehensive strategy. A strategy that involves unifying the Rett syndrome community, making deep investments in breakthrough research, supporting families by providing them with meaningful information through a great website, conferences, supporting local clinics, and raising awareness, not just in Congress, but all around the world. Everyone needs to know about Rett syndrome.
But Abigail's spirit motivates me and those with us today to raise our voices and the public's awareness about the urgent need for research funding of Rett syndrome. So I beg you to hear our plea. Thank you.
People present new and unpublished data, freely exchange information. What that forum does is inspire new research ideas and collaborations.
You are interacting with people who do things that you never have done, and you're cross-fostering ideas that is just, it's unparalleled to have that kind of interaction.
It was an experiment, if you like, that we were expecting the result to be disappointing. But it had to be done just in case, and just in case turned out to be correct in this. The expectation was we'd get a bit of a mixed result, but in fact we got a crystal clear result. Everything got dramatically better, and that's one of those exciting moments in research when a sort of eureka moment. Now we know the reversibility, there's no reason to hold back in doing everything possible. For scientists, it just means a green light to go harder to get a cure.
We've made such significant breakthroughs, but we need to go on. We need to keep the momentum going. We need to get the research done now.
Now is the time to make a difference. We have amazing, incredible researchers. We just need to help them get there.
As you can see, these are exciting times. With each new discovery comes new opportunities, but this fight isn't over yet. We all still have a long way to go. Abigail here is the one who introduced me to Rett syndrome. She reminds me why all of this is so important to tell and so important for all of us to pass along. As the story continues, it's been really wonderful to see how the growing awareness about Rett syndrome has inspired more and more people to become involved. And following the discovery of the gene, it is our hope that treatment and a cure are finally within reach. Perhaps someday soon we'll be able to end the threat of Rett syndrome forever, so it becomes a distant memory, and that would be the happiest